Give us a snapshot of how the industry felt then as a young black guy in your 20s trying to get into the media. I mean, LWT was slightly different, wasn't it?
LWT was a very different sort of company. LWT at that time had been the channel that had given you Black on Black, for Channel 4. They did Eastern Eye for Channel 4. So within LWT and from the people who come out from LWT, you have people like Sharon Ali, Trevor Phillips, Darcus Howe, Samir Shah, Narinder Marar. So they had a group of black and Asian executives who'd been in LWT and had started to move their way out from LWT to other places. But there was that culture in LWT which valued diversity. Greg Dyke was managing director at the time. London was their market. Diversity in London, you can't be in London and not do diversity. And the first show that I was hired to do was Lord Scarman going back to Brixton 10 years after the riots. Like most black and Asian people, often the first show you get to do is something about being black or Asian. And hey, that's fine, no problem with that. What then happened was we all had to bid for these licenses under Maggie Thatcher's, that's where we lost Thames and got Carlton. And so what happened then was all of the people bidding put diversity right at the front of their bids because they wanted to show, even sort of Central, in the Midlands area, wanted to show that they knew that Asian community in Nottingham and Leicestershire. And so at that time, it was right up front. What happened then with ITV was they basically allowed them to consolidate, and they became this big one national Granada PLC, destroyed all their local roots, destroyed all of their local interest in diversity, and that's why ITV is the mess that it's in. But at the time I joined LWT, it had this ingrained culture that diversity was just part of doing business.